here's my latest and greatest purchase, and let me show you all about it. Now I know you guys got plenty of questions, and this will be a project that I'll show you guys the progress on. However, I'm kind of busy with other stuff, so it won't happen immediately, but it will happen. It'll happen nonetheless. So here it is. This is a 1985 Peterbilt 359, of course, car hauler. It's been a car hauler since day one. That's all it's ever done since 1985. I can't imagine how many cars it's hauled around the country. But anyways, now it's mine, and it's no longer going to be a car hauler for multiple reasons. Car hauling doesn't interest me. I want to make it more universal, you know, so I can just do whatever, haul any sorts of trailers with it, and all the trailer and this head rack and whatnot's in pretty tough shape. So I'll start with the truck. I'll show you the trailer a little bit. Honestly, the trailer is more or less scrap metal, along with all of that scrap as well. But let me show you this truck. So this truck is a 1985, like I said, 359. It's got a very patriotic paint job on it. It is powered by a 400 big cam Cummins. Give you a look at that quick. So here it is. Here's the motor, of course. This line right here, which has to do with the oil something, I'm not sure. It comes off this oil cooler, I'm assuming. Leaks pretty good right there, so I gotta fix that. Exhaust manifold is leaking right up here when it's cold. But 400 big cam, it runs good. I drove this truck. I'm in Wisconsin, and this truck came from right near Detroit, kind of just north, and I drove the truck all the way home. 9-hour ride home, and drove fine. Motor purred right along, no issues as far as I can tell. With the motor, it's got a lot of questionable wiring on it I gotta clean up, but it is an old truck. I don't have any proof of anything being done to this motor. Here it is up top. Like I said, no proof of anything being done to this motor as far as overhaul. I was told the center 2 cylinders, liner pistons were replaced along with the rods and mains about 5 years ago, and that's about all I know as far as motor work. So take that as you will. Newer radiator, that was just redone, so that's a big plus. Like I said, lots of wiring, as you can see, that just needs to be gone through and cleaned up. It's all stock. I don't believe this thing has been turned up at all. I could be wrong, but I don't believe it has. So here it is. Take a good look at it. This is a short hood 359. It's not an extended hood, so that's something that's, you know, I wish it was extended hood, but it is what it is. It's a single air cleaner too, which I wish it was a double. Something that can always be changed later on, however, if it comes to it. Now, interior is kind of a mess right now. I just got the truck. I've literally done nothing to it other than park it over here. Pretty plain Jane inside. It is a 13 speed. Speedometer is not working currently. I believe it has right around 1 million on it. Fuel gauges ain't working. This oil pressure gauge quit, so we put this aftermarket one up here. so that'll need to be changed along with the rest of this fixed up. Pretty simple truck, kind of dark back in the sleeper, nothing really special back there. Anyhow, interior's gonna need some work. Eventually I'm gonna put hardwood floors up front and whatnot. Now, being a car hauler, height was everything, so we actually took off the original roof cap and put this flat one on, as you can see. And these roofs are notorious for rotting out. That's just how they are, no matter what it is. Even if it was regular, you know, regular flat top on there, it would still have rotted out most likely. So I am going to, once this is all off, I'm going to order the fiberglass one. And you can just see how bad that is. So, not really too big of a deal. I knew that buying the truck, and pretty much any 359 is likely going to have that same issue. It's just the nature of the beast. It has twin 110 gallon tanks on it. So, 63 inch sleeper, which actually ain't in bad shape inside. But the roof is kind of tough shape and whatnot, so undecided on the sleeper. Might get a new one. Like I said, not new, but a different one. I am undecided for sure on there. I got some pretty energetic dogs here. Brand new tires all the way around on the truck. Trailer ones, I'm not sure if they're brand new, but they're pretty good. You can see that's got lots of tread there. Frame back here is kind of it's got a lot of rust jacking, as you can see. So once all this is off, I'm going to clean up this frame, sandblast it, go from there. Hopefully it's good. You know, I don't want to I'd rather not put a new frame on it. Maybe new cutoff, but I'd rather not. I'm hoping it's in good enough shape to keep. Like I said, all this rack is getting removed and scrapped. It's air in the back. It's just well, just air leaf, I believe. I don't believe that this truck is any lower, you know, than a regular 359 as far as that goes. I think it's just a regular air leaf, not the low air leaf. But good look at it. Like I said, it's a good runner. It drives good, smooth, straight. I drove it home all the way, 9 hours. Well, it's supposed to be a 9-hour drive. It took 12. Went through a blizzard up in the Upper Peninsula, UP, or Upper Peninsula, Michigan. So that was that was excitement all in itself. It's got bud wheels on it all the way around, of course. I think these wheels will actually clean up pretty decent. Might take some work, but I think they'd shine up all right. Kind of like the wheelbase of it. A little bit longer truck. I haven't measured. Yeah, I measuring the truck. I might measure it out, see what wheelbase is. But yeah, here she is. Like I said, plans for this truck: fix it up, fix all the stuff it needs, rip all the car hauling stuff off, put a fifth wheel on it, and go through and you know, make it my own, kind of make it kind of a fun project for a while, and then put it to work eventually one day, and use it. I've always wanted a semi. Ever since I can remember, I've always thought about getting one, and just the right deal came along, and I couldn't say no. I always liked 359s, or Peterbilts in general, I guess. I would have been alright with 379 too. But this is what came up. It's old school, and I like it. As you can tell, I'm more into older stuff. You know, first gen Cummins and stuff like that. It's got a little bit of a crinkle in this fender, so I'm probably just gonna hammer this fender out for now, get it as straight as I can, and then one day down the road replace it. But you know, It's not necessary right this second. Some of this stuff is coming off. Let me shut the hood here quick. I'll show ya. I'm gonna pull some of this stuff off. Just not real big on the way it looks personally. So that's the plan. Get a good look at it. I don't know. I think it's a nice looking truck the way it is, but it, you know, definitely needs work. Good old Pete 359. I'm gonna move these tanks back, put them under the sleeper, and then move that battery box and steps up front. Get all these lights working. Half of them are missing covers or just ain't working. Half these doors don't open actually. The driver's door is the only door that opens from the outside, I guess. So I got enough fixing to do, but all kind of little stuff for the most part. And I'm kind of looking forward to it. Let's see if she comes to life. Kind of a smoky truck when you first fire her up, as you can see. Now I don't know everything about these big cam Cummins. This is a big cam 3 400. I don't know everything about them, but from what I do know is they're pretty smoky when they first fire up, and that's just the way it is with them. This hood isn't sitting right, so it's kind of bouncing and making noise. But there you have it. Yeah. Radio doesn't work, CB doesn't work. Nothing I'm really too over the top worried about. Air dryer, I believe he said is new, compressor's new. Now, that pretty much does it with the truck. Now, a little bit about the trailer. From what I know, all the hydraulics do work, but this trailer's just rotted. It's actually a 2000, I think. Cottrell, I think is what it is. But like you can see here, just in tough shape all around. He was saying the bushing's out in one of these axles. I think it's this front one, where the axle ain't even sitting straight no more. So he was under the opinion it's pretty much best to be scrapped, and you know, I kind of agree with him, and I'm not interested in it really at all either. Big old valve bank here, kind of cool. The truck does have a wet kit on it, or you know, to run this big hydraulic apparatus that is this trailer. Like I said, I drove this truck back. Me and my wife actually drove over there and looked at the truck and everything, and then loaded our Jeep up on the back and headed her on home. So that was the first load I ever pulled with this truck. Would be my own vehicle. But as you can see, it's got the chains to hold the vehicles down and whatnot. He left a bunch of straps with it, but you can see some stuff like this weld's cracked right there, so not really sure I'd really want to do much with this trailer until a guy fixed it, and at that point, is it even worth it? So that's what we got going on today. I'm not sure what gears are in the rear ends. I've been meaning to figure that out. If you guys know how, an easy way to figure that out, let me know. Kind of curious. I can tell you it does about 65 miles an hour at about 1700 RPMs and 13th speed. You can see the guy, I believe he made this roof for the sleeper when he made it more of a flat top, and I'm pretty sure he bought this one for the cab. So there it is. Just want to make a quick video, show you guys around it, some of my plans. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think I should do to it. Like I said, this won't be a project I'm gonna start tomorrow. Probably be a couple months away, honestly, just because I got some other stuff to finish up, and this isn't high on the priority list, you know. I bought it outright, so it's completely okay with it, you know, with me for it to sit a little bit till I get time and whatnot to work on it. But there she is. Let me know what you guys think, and hopefully you guys are excited to see the progress on this one. Never done something like this before, so I'm excited. There you have it, guys. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Give this video a thumbs up. And there she is, my first Peterbilt.